Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Great to see everyone here. I think I updated the live stream detail on OBS and forgot to save. So if you came here from the Twitch notification, let me know what you saw there. I'm very curious about that one. Um, Sorry about that, by the way. Hi, good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I was just preparing a few things before our live stream, and I'm trying to find one of the links I want to have as a comment on Twitch. And guess what? We have Twitch comments now. You can try it out. What is exclamation point? Socials, for example, you get the link for my socials page. Oi, Jean. Hi, Jean. How's it going? Um, by the way, since I have people here, can you tell me if the music in the background is at a good level? I tested out before streaming, to be honest. But I did a little recording, and I noticed that sometimes my recordings and my live stream output sound a little bit different. So I want to make sure that the music in the background is not too loud. So let me know what you think. Love to hear. Um, Music is good. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, what else? What else? Today we are coding stuff, but this is a Friday. This has been a long week for me. I don't know about you, but like it's the end of year is near, and I'm kind of tired. I gotta tell you. I don't know how is everyone feeling. Are you tired as well? Because I'm feeling a little bit tired. Like I'm ready for winter break, end of year break. I'll have like a week or so worth of vacation where I plan to visit a few friends for Christmas. We are eating a lot. We just decided what we are going to have for Christmas, and very happy about that one. But what's everyone's plans for the end of the year? I want to know. Tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm very curious. Okay. Let me see if I have all my code ready, because I want to code something that I have not done in a while. I'm lying. I've been like, this week is probably the week that I coded the most out of all weeks in the year. Like this week and last week, oh my god. Um, because guess what? Ooh, um, I've been trying Advent of Code for the first time in like forever, and so far I'm stuck on day 2. Okay, that's the last day that I did. I did both parts for day 1 and day 2, and I need to actually go back on um, solving the puzzles, solving the problems, solving the challenges. I would say I'm just logging into my Auth0 dashboard in just a little bit. And because I tend to have problems with passwords and whatnot, hopefully, yep, see, something happened there. Let's see, hopefully nothing will break if I open my computer to put my Touch ID here. And I think my camera just blinked, but I think everything's fine. So what I'm doing today, I have a Flask web application that is really cute. We are going to run that and check it out. And I want to make the FastAPI web application that me and Juan did last week, which today is just like a blank page, like no cute HTML whatsoever. And I want to take that FastAPI version of it and make it cute as well. So I think that's the plan for this Friday. Mind you, I'm a little slow today, so we might have a few problems with the code. Hopefully everything will work out by the end of this live stream, and everything will be fine. But anyways, if anyone has any questions about like things I'm doing, why I'm going a certain way with my code, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Where's my code, by the way? Where's my code? Code, where are you? I guess I found it. Okay, let's. I'm tired of seeing my face so big in this stream, so let's change it a little bit. Let's go to the code part. So hey, code part. Wait, let me zoom in. This is way too small. Okay, I guess this is better, and I don't need this open as of yet. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Stop showing stuff. One thing that I realized that I need to do probably is get. I saw the other day a developer that had a extension on VS Code that it like blurred the what is the name, the dot .env file that had like whatever variables like secrets and whatnot. Hopefully I will be lucky enough that I won't show any secrets in this live stream. Let me double check. Give me a second, because I don't remember what was the thing that I had open in the last time. I'll be just right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I closed everything. Guess what? I had the configuration file open with all of my, client secrets and whatnot. So good thing that I put up this break screen, because, things happen and it's fine. Let's see. My plans for this Friday is to study for my final exam of oriented programming, and to work on my final project. There's going to be a website using PHP. Oh, that's awesome, Jian. Good to know. Oh, I hope your final goes well, by the way. Rooting for you. So for those who don't know, Jian's actually a brother-in-law of mine, one of the many that I have. And I'm very proud that, things are progressing. And by the way, Jian also used to do, I don't know how the things I haven't received any notifications lately, maybe because you're studying so much. But Jian used to do live streaming and videos. Let me see if I can do a shout out. T. I can spell today. It's just too hard. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's see if it goes. If it works. I don't think it does. Oh my god. Which one is the other one? Oh, I guess it's SO? Yes, probably SO. Let me see. Let me try. I'm trying these new things. Oh, got it. See, I'm doing like... I'm trying to figure out the whole shout out thing, because I guess Twitch had a shout out command, and that would like make the thing bigger, like the person, like the message saying, oh, check out whatever person live stream. And I don't know why it's not working. Anyways, we'll figure out that later, maybe next week. But let's run the code. I want to show you the code that we have, which was the one that we were working on. When I say we, it's mainly me and Juan. Juan also works with me. You might have seen him in some of my live streams this week, past week. We work a lot together, especially when we are working on, what is the name, on the sample apps that we are going to use. So mainly we divide some sort of like the work. Sometimes he'll write the content, I'll be reviewing, and sometimes we do the other way around. I'll write the code and the content, and he will review. But for example, for this Flask web application, we work together on it. Him, me, Joey, for getting this done, because we wanted to have a simple application that could show how to work without Zero and Python, and this is in Flask with the backend. So one of the things that we've been doing, because we realize a lot of developers are using FastAPI and they might need to integrate with Auth0, is we've been trying to close that gap on the content that we have and put FastAPI out there without zero, with a sample code that people can use as a basis for updating their applications if they are changing from Flask to FastAPI and they already use out zero with Flask and they want to know how to do it FastAPI, as well as, you know, I'm just starting and I need to implement login, logout, and I don't want to do it myself. You can have an out zero version of it working that you can take a look and see how that works. So for the Flask one, let me see if I can run this. I don't remember how to run anything in my entire life. If my life depended on it, would be a problem. I know I can run like this. Thank God we do documentation here. So it's easier to see things. And let's see if I can actually go through this. Oh, there you go. So this looks kind of cute, right? It has a background that is black and it has like the Auth0 logo here, and it tells you like, oh, this is a Flask, hello Flask world, which is basically a simple application, how to use Flask, a web app using Auth0. This button here takes you to the developer guide for that same code. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, did I change this? I did change this, didn't I? Where is my code? Where is my change? Did I forget to pull the code that I changed? I could have get pull, because, you know, it's up to date. Am I in the wrong branch? Did I not change this? I did, didn't I? Desktop, navbar. So not this one. Where is that one? Home. Features, explore, Auth0, hero banner. Where is my hero banner? So this is the one. So wasn't this the right one? Oh, I don't remember anymore. Okay, let's find the right one. Make sure that we have that. Easier to see. Where is it? Oh, so VS Code, no. Safari? Oh, Chrome. Yes, that's the one. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. See, it happens to, you know, the pains and joys of live coding and live demos. You know, things happen. Whatever. Where we want to go? Here, resources, guides. I guess this is the one. Can I filter for Python? Yes, I can. See? There we go, we found it. So this was written by Juan. I reviewed it a long time ago. This is the right one. Why the other one was not? Wasn't this? Oh, did we not change this? Oh my god, what happened there? I was pretty sure that I did change this maybe 1 week and a half ago with Juan. Anyways, let's save this. Let's see if our... Wait, let me do a flag here. I wanna... How do we run things on Flask? Wait. Flask. Give me a second, y'all, because the last time I had to keep stopping the server and I don't want to do that anymore. Flask help. And I don't remember the flag to rerun stuff automatically, like, you know, watch the application and then, because I think we do have one of those. Okay, so Flask run help and reload. Oh my god, that's the one. See, reload, that's the one we need. Where is it? Reload. Hopefully if I do a change and save it, it will restart the server somewhere. Is it restarting? Not on the HTMLs. Is that what is happening? It could be. Can I change, like, you know, some sort of the views part? Maybe add like a space here and save it. Yes. So it's going to watch for the Python files, not the HTMLs ones. Good to know. So if we change HTMLs, we need to rerun the server. Keep that in mind. Probably that is a way to watch the, oh my god, to watch the HTML files as well, but I forget. We'll figure that out later. Okay, save that, restart. Yeah, it's restarted. Okay, so let's go to this thing again. And if I refresh it, oh, there you go. So I'm just changing that right now just because I'm going to copy the templates over to the FastAPI one. Let's run the FastAPI one so that you see the difference, okay? Because I had, you know, it works. It's a very minimal, simple application that we ran to help a developer out because they were migrating over from Flask to FastAPI, not using any JavaScript framework in the front end, and they wanted to know how to use Jinja as the front end part. And they were having trouble figuring out how to do their redirects that needs to be done and whatnot. So guess what? We stopped what we were doing and we spent like a day or so, you know, maybe 2 hours of a day trying to figure out how to put the simple code together. And eventually things worked. So let's run this one. So we also have the same thing here. I guess I don't have the configuration here for this application to run. That let's see. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go break again, just, you know, I don't show any secrets, but I'll be right back. Hi. Because I'm still here, so I want you to be able to see me while I try to figure out if things are working or not, and we can keep chatting. You know, life happens, things like that. Let's see. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm looking at my env file because I don't have any configuration here that would take people to Auth0, and I want to make sure that it does. Oh, actually, the thing that I just showed you was not. Oh my god. Okay, take a step back. The thing I just showed you that I was looking at was not the code that I need to change. So I need to actually clone the code. Okay, good. Less of a problem, I guess. Let's go back to the code. Okay, so here's my code. And what I'm going to do right now is notice this. I'm going to clone the repo that I need. And guess what? I have that open here. So this one I was running just now, this is a Flask one, but I want to clone this one and change this one. So let's clone this. I could do this on code spaces if I wanted to, but I'm not right now. And code spaces would be a really fun way to do it because, you know, you can run everything in there. I don't want to wait for it to load up because I would have to create a new one. So today we are cloning things. Not the hard way, but almost. So I have a projects folder that holds every code of mine in there. And I'm just going to clone there because it's easier. And then I'm going to open that one. Oh, nope. In a new window because I want you to be able to see both of them while I'm copying things over. I guess that's easier. Open folder, and where are my projects? Projects in FastAPI webapp. Yeah, that's the one. Now I want to run this one. Oh, see, I don't have any of this yet. So these are the things that I need to copy over from Auth0. And guess what? I'm going to probably create a new tenant just for this thing, so that I can use those secrets and whatnot. But I'll do that in a second. First, let's make sure that I have everything that I need. So let's create a Python environment. So Python 3, because I have Python 2 in this machine as well, just in case I need to run any legacy projects. I haven't in forever, okay? But you know, you never know, you might need it. So -m venv, and I'm going to call my env, and you know, that's okay. We notice a new environment has been created. Do you want to select it for the workspace folder? Yes, I do. And I'm also ending this because I don't like to call my environment venv because the module is also venv. And I hope that by not calling it venv, I can avoid having problems with it. Never happened, but you know, things might happen. And then I can do source mvenv dot / bin activate. Now I have my environment. The first thing I usually do in my environment is upgrade pip because I don't like it complaining to me. Oh, your pip is not outdated. It gives a warning, right? It should update it. It's like fine. Pip.u capital U for upgrading, and pip. Oh my god, pip install. See, I told you I'm slow today. Install -u. Yep. Should be fast. Okay, done. Especially because I have the updated version of pip cached. I'm grabbing a snack. I'm a little hungry. Okay. And now let's start all the libraries we need so we can stop seeing like thing. That should take a minute. There you go. And now it stops complaining. Thank you. So the blue one is just because I'm very prone to typos as a person who types. And what happens is I have a dictionary extension that helps me. Oh, we don't know this thing. So it's an unknown word, but it's a module, so you should ignore it. I'm also going to add this to my users workspace settings, and this one, stop complaining. I don't like when it complains to me. And Pydantic. Now, mind you, we put everything inside of here for this little application. A better way to do it would be to break it down into little folders like the one we have for the Flask one. So that you have everything that is related to authentication and authorization into one side, everything that is like a view or like an endpoint to another side, to make it like prettier and easier to follow along if you're reading the code, so you know where everything else it stays. Oh, there, thank you. I needed this for a comment. Give me a second, I got distracted. As always I do. Okay, so one of the things that is really important right now is I'm doing this while I'm working, right? And I can do this because Auth0 is awesome. But for example, one of the things that we do here at Auth0 is we are very focused on developers, and we want developers to learn, and do better, make better choices when dealing with authentication and authorization, and understand more of like the problems they might face and everything else. So one of the things that we do is we actually have a monthly newsletter that sends out every month with curated content on development newsletter. And now you can sign up as well. Look, And it actually helps me. So if you do sign up, let me know. I'd love to know that you did. Um, and you know, if you like the content, if you don't like the content, also let me know. My DMs are open. All right. So what should I do first? I cloned the env. I set everything. I installed it. Oh, UV cord. Let's run the app with a reload. It's going to run on the 800 page, I guess. Yes. Something's missing. Oh, yes, of course. I didn't know I create. Okay, let's actually do the parts that needs to be done before we try to run stuff. Let's do the M file because it's missing. And if you want to actually check out this code, I can send the link in here somewhere. Where is, yeah, this one. VS Code, yes. So I have an M file, but it's empty. I'm going to leave it empty for now, and I'm going to try to run it anyway, just to see if it runs without complaining. Yeah, it did. Awesome. So this is the homepage. Actually, let me zoom in a little bit. So this is the homepage, and right now it does basically nothing. If I click login, it's going to throw an error because I don't have anything of my Auth0 configuration in there yet. Is my camera frozen? I feel like my camera is frozen. My camera is frozen. Oh my god. Nobody told me. Wait. Let me turn off the camera and turn it on again. Oops. Okay. Now I'm back. I hope that it didn't freeze like that for a long time. And for the first time, this meant that I didn't have a weird face. Usually my camera freezes when I have a weird face on. This wasn't the case, so like I'm happy for that one. But if I click login, it's going to, you know, give an internal server error because it doesn't have any of the configuration information it needs to work. And the configuration information comes from, you guessed it, the Auth0 dashboard. So for example, I have all of my applications here. So I have one for like, you know, the badger device off. So I was doing a test and running stuff for, what is the name? Device authorization flow. And so I needed a native application here to get the codes on my badger, the Pimoroni badger. I have the Flask Auth0 web app demo, which was, this was for development of that Flask application, this one. And this one was me trying out passwordless. This is another application that I have. So we can come in here and create a new application. And it's going to be FastAPI web app demo. And it's going to be a regular web application. So it has a backend and something in the front end. In this case, I'm not using any JavaScript in the front end, but you know, you get it. And then you can choose like it starts from Auth0. And by the way, if you want to sign up for Auth0 and try it yourself, you can. Here's a link for you. It even has Python here. I'm not going to click this because I already know how to do it. I just wanted to, you know, come in here and get my credentials and settings and everything, update that file over there. And I'm going to show you how to do the first few because this is fine. But for example, the client secret, which is the one that is important, I don't want anybody to see. I'm going to do it on a break, sort of. And I'm going to change the scene on OBS so that you don't see it. And then I can, you know, finish up this one and close before something goes wrong. And let me stop the server. And okay, now break so that I can type the secret things and you not see my secret things. And copy my client's secret, paste it over here. Client secret, blah blah blah. And what else? Do I need an zero audience right now? I don't think I do. Because I'm not running any other external APIs. Yes, I don't think I do. And Alt0 session secret. I don't remember what this one is. I need to figure out. Okay. Populate with the Alt0 application. Blah blah blah. Okay. I can close this now. Let's see if I can run it and if it tells me what's wrong. Okay, let me show the code again. So I haven't configured any of the URIs that are needed for this thing to properly work. So it's probably going to complain to me, but that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to stop giving the internal server error. I just updated everything and closed my .m file so you don't see my secrets because I don't want my secrets out there. And then I run the app again. And let's go home. Log in. Oh, yes, it broke. So when you're in development, Alt0 will tell you things that went wrong. And right now, one of the things that went wrong is a callback URL mismatch. Of course, I don't have a callback URL configured. So I need to configure that on the dashboard. Jian just asked me, what camera are you using? The image is very good. Oh, thanks, Jian. I'm using a Canon Rebel EOS something. Actually, you can check that out on my website. I have a page with all of the links. Setup /CA, I guess. Let me see if that's the one. And we'll show you everything. Oh no, that's not the one. What is my setup.-us? This one works. What is the Canadian one? What tools do you use? This is the USA one, Canadian. And why I'm saying the Canadian one? Because this one I know for sure that is going to take you to the exact things that I use. There you go. Have fun. The camera is in there, my microphone is in there, applications that I use, keyboards, everything. Even the things I take for traveling when I'm traveling for work. So, you know, backpacks, tripods, whatnot. Those are in there. So anyway, so I don't have a callback URL configured, so it's giving a mismatch. And right now that makes a ton of sense. Let's configure that on the dashboard again. And because I'm developing, I tend to do this configuration with two values, which is a HTTPS localhost. And in this case, my port is the 800 and callback because we're going to need that. But as well, and you can see here, somewhere in here says yes. To specify multiple URLs, use a comma to separate them. So I can do this one because sometimes I type localhost on the URL, and if I type localhost and try to log in, it'll also give me a callback mismatch. So the other one that I use is like the HTTPS, is the one that has the exact IP, you know, home IP one in the port, and then callback. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it before I put the logout URL in, and so that we can see if the callback stops showing up as an error. Let's see. And here, not here. What? This one. Let's go back, log in again. Let's go back. Let's run this. Did I save? I saved, right? Oh, it's giving a callback URL mismatch. See details of the error. Oh, of course I did the HTTPS. God dang it. So locally, I'm not running with HTTPS. I'm only with HTTP. So, you know, this was expected. Save change. Successfully saved your changes. Thank you. I appreciate that notification because I keep forgetting if I saved or not. Login. There you go. And then we see out 0. So now you're going to see this is the old branding. Why? Because I had deactivated the class, the universal login, the traditional universal login, the new experience, the one that we use right now, so that I could have a version of it that was using passwordless. I'm going to go back to the dashboard and just configure back the one that I want. And where was it? I never remember this out of the top of my head. Not universal login. Is that the one? No, this is just the branding, right? Oh my god. I should have known this by heart. Keep in mind that I forget things. It's a Friday. It's very early. This is my... actually, since I'm already here, let me check. Okay, so this is fine. I was checking just if anything was happening after login or during login that I might give me a weird process there happening. So this is my database, branding. This is where you configure your branding to show different things. Oh, found it. It's on branding. So let me show you. So on branding, you actually can change like the logo of your application, like the colors and what's or not, whatever that you want to change. You want to make it like look prettier, different. But if you scroll down, you have customization options. You can even customize even more. But you also have advanced options that lets you switch in between one and the other. So the one that we were looking at was the classic one, and the one that I want is the new one, right? Yeah, I guess that's it. Save. New universal login must be selected when passkeys are used as an authentication method. Good. Login. Now I'm just passing, looking at looking things. Let's see if that's enough. I thought I had the new one, but I could have changed something somewhere else. And I guess I did, and I don't remember what. Yes, I did. What did I do? Oh my god. See, this happens to me quite frequently. I change stuff and I forget to do new things, and then, life. So I guess I probably need to passwordless, deactivate passwordless somewhere for my applications. Yes. Identifier and password. Identifier first. Biometrics is an enterprise feature. Database. Social. Okay, I know that. That was expected. Applications. So yes, I have Google login for my FastAPI web app demo. I know that already. I guess I needed to deactivate passwordless, but I don't remember anymore. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, okay. Come on. I'm going to do a refresh just in case. Log in again. Okay, so I deactivated passwordless. Alright, why is it still showing me the old one? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Does this ever happen to anybody here? When you do, what is the name? You do a demo and then you change stuff because of the demo. Then, weeks pass and you forget about it. And then you don't know how to undo the things you've done because, my brain does not work like that anymore. No, I don't need organizations right now. Maybe security, actions, off pipeline, monitoring, marketplace extensions. I don't need any of those. Applications. Oh, is this SSO thing? No. Okay, fine. APIs, applications. Let's see if there is something in the configuration of the application that I can change. Social. Passwordless is deactivated. Yes, thank you. Credentials. Client secret, client safe to basic, none. Alright. Settings. Now I don't remember anymore. Oh my god. Allow cross orange. Auth. OIDC. Not what I want. Not what I want. Endpoints. Okay, so these are all the endpoints. So for example, if you need to grab a token and blah 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 from, like, you know, OAuth things, that's where you find it, so you can copy it easier. You don't have to guess it. So for example, one endpoint that I grab a lot is the OpenID configuration, especially to get the keys to verify the tokens. So this one is usually I use that a lot. This is the APIs part, authentication. So passwordless I already disabled. I don't want passwordless. This is identifier first, fine. This is what I needed anyways. Enterprise, social. Google OAuth. Database, that's right. I feel like I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. Which kind of makes sense, right? Default, this is my template. I don't want to change this. So maybe this is the why. So this is what I'm seeing. Yes, it makes sense. So this is a custom one. I don't want that one. Lock. What is lock? I don't remember. FastAPI webapp. Okay. Oh, this is better. This is more similar to what I was expecting to see. But I didn't want to change this one. Oh, maybe if I just stop customizing, will that maybe work? I guess so. In login. Oh, thank God. There we go. I remember what I did now. Somebody needed help with showing only specific pieces on the login page. I just remember this. They reached out to me on Twitter and they were unsuccessful. Like, they activated passwordless, but passwordless was not happening for them. It's because you need to have a specific template on their login page. And that makes sense. Let's I guess I have a user here already. I don't remember which one though. Let me see. Users. Passwordless test, my personal one. Test at Okta. Okay. I guess I can log in with my Okta one. Ooh, what is my password? I don't know. So maybe let's do a sign up then. Let's sign up with FastAPI. Continue, and I'm going to create my username, JST, FastAPI, and then a password. I'm going to ask my password manager to generate that for me because passwords suck and I hate them, and I really am not happy that to the fact that I need to use them, but sometimes it happens. So everything checks, continue. And I don't want to save this right now. I already saved on my password manager. So basically this is telling, oh, authorize the application to, you know, your account. Yes. And this is my profile. Is basically, if I were using my personal Gmail profile will bring up things like associated with my email on the web, like for example my gravatar, which is like my profile photo where you can find. And Auth0 does that automatically. I don't have to take care of it as a developer, which is great. And then I can accept this, and then internal server error, something happened. Let's see what happened. Kind of half expected that to happen, but because I don't have the part that is missing in my configuration. So here I filled out on a domain, client ID, and client secret. I'm still missing the session secret and the audience. Let's see if the thing running, like my server tells me what's happening. Mismatch state error, something happened. What? Oh my god. Okay, so we run this, we get a callback with a code, blah blah blah. This is not helpful. Mismatch coming from auth-lib. Okay. State not equal request and response. Okay. Let me try filling the session secret just to make sure that that is not happening anymore. And I'm going to put myself here just in case. And I'm going to fill that thing up. The session secret. My secret. Where is it? Found it. Reloading my app, closing the data so you don't see my secret anywhere, and going back to the code. Now, code again. Yee-hoo! Let's see. All right. We got this. Code. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Readme, main, things running. Let's see if that fixes it. Home. And log in. Oh, now everything is broken. Can I log out? Probably. Log out. Oh, something went wrong. Yes, I know. Details of the error. What's going on? Return to crash string. Oh, I know what is wrong because I didn't fill the logout piece. Oh my god. Yes, let's go back to the applications and let's fill that up. Okay, where is Flask FastAPI web app demo? So I was doing the application, blah blah blah, and I didn't figure out the part that is missing. I didn't fill out the part that is missing, which is like this. So I allowed the callback URLs, but I didn't allow the logout URLs, which I need. So this is one of the errors that we got. And I'm going to also fill the allowed web origins just for the sake of it. Let's see. Wildcards, yeah. Okay, and save this. And I think now, so see here, changes may take up to 30 seconds before they propagate. Let's hope it propagated. Home. And if I click login, will it break? Yes, it will. Let's try log out. And now login here. Yay, login. JST, FastAPI. And if I grab my password from my password manager, copy, paste, continue. Oh, yes, it worked. See, it's important to fill all of the fields, people. Don't forget about those. God dang it, yes. So my thing is still configured to PyCon US that I did like in the beginning of the year. I need to actually fix this after. And here's the details of my ID token. So I logged in. What happened was Auth0 returned the user to the application and gave like the ID token and the access token. I don't see the access token here, but the ID token has a part of it with the information from the user. So for example, who created that token, the user, also like my, you know, FastAPI name. And right now I'm showing the profile, and this doesn't look good, right? Let's see if I can log in on the Flask one as well. Okay, hold on, log in. I'm supposed to still have the configurations done for this one. What was it chess? I want to say it was chess. Let me see if I find my credentials somewhere. I think this is my credentials. Okay, let's see if that's the one. It's loading. Oh yes, it logged in. So it kind of looks way nicer, you know, as a page after logging in, and then this one does. So what I want to do, even if it is still the same thing, right? It still has the ID token here somewhere with information. It also has rows because we added that some time ago. And so this is something that I want to show, look like on the FastAPI one. We are also using Ginger for that one. So now let's make things pretty. Let's start doing the actual thing we came here to do. So the templates, so I have profile one. I want to change that. So here I have the static, I have the images, I have the JavaScript. I'm going to copy over this folder over to that one. What is it? Here. So I'm going to paste it here. And hopefully this already provides all the CSS and JavaScript I need. And for the templates, I'm going to copy the profile first. And see, I'm copying profile, and then I'm going to copy all the things that I've been using as like bases for everything as well. So let's copy the base first. Copy. And let's see if that changes anything for my application. And remember, the web app, sometimes, I don't know if it's reloading or not, but just for the sake of it. And let's go to home. It didn't change anything. Of course, we are not using the base HTML anywhere, so we need to update that. And let's do, so base, do I have any Ginger in here? Probably do. So base, and let's make sure to have information on FastAPI. Probably I should do a find search, replace Flask to Flask. Oh my god, Flask to FastAPI. And can I replace all? I'm hoping so. So do I still have any Flask over? No. Saving this one, and so base includes navigation, desktop, navbar. So I'm going to copy all of this navigation part, copy, and put inside of templates. One thing I foresee that's probably going to happen is the path for things, because in the Flask web application, the path of templates is inside of the web app. This I'm putting on the root. Paste. And hopefully things won't break as much. They might look wonky at a point in time. But since it's still inside of templates, I don't think it will be a problem. So this includes page footer. It includes navigation. So I already have navigation over. I have the statics. Let's see what else. So what is the part that is missing? Footer, right? Page footer. Yes, let's copy the footer as well. Footer, page footer. This sample was brought to you by Odd0. in stack any device less than 10 minutes, fill out 0 account. I don't remember having anything that is framework specific on this part, so I'm not going to search for Flask, but we can do that later in the whole application. So we have a base, we have a profile, and let's see here. Let's change the profile. Oh, we also need code snippet. All right. Copy this one. Copy. And why? I guess we have an extra here. We might not need this. I'm going to check that later. Code snippet, because you know we need code snippet for the profile. Can I just change the profile with the contents of this now? I'm hoping so. Let's see. User profile. Blah blah blah. 0 index. Yeah. Let's run with it. Let's copy this and just replace the profile with everything. Save. And let's rerun our server. The server reloads very slowly. I'm very antsy about it. So this is home. Home shouldn't change. Yes. Profile. Oh my god, internal server error. So something broke. Good, I guess. Template. No filter named to pretty JSON. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, hi Copper Biddy. Nice to see ya. Thank you for stopping by. I guess I saw you going online. Like it was probably in the middle of the night for me, but like I guess I saw a Twitch notification when I woke up. Did you live stream recently? Or was me like, you know, too sleepy and imagining things? It could happen. Tell me about it. I'm curious. Oh, Jesus. I break something. Okay, wait. I feel my chair is way too low. I needed to update that. Okay, I guess now it's better. Alright. I look at the camera and then I see my beanie or toque for the Canadians in the audience looking weird to the side. Copper Beauty says, I was streaming this morning, a bit of catch up with people as I took a year out. Oh my god, welcome back. This is amazing. Welcome back. I'm very proud of you for streaming. Hopefully it went without any problems, everything worked and everything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out why is this happening right now with Ginger. So let's see. Let's read the whole problem. No filter named to pretty JSON. Okay. I don't remember what this does anymore. Where? Okay, maybe I could look at the old one and see if there is something there. See here, to pretty JSON. And then I'm going to search on the whole thing here. Oh. So the app, I know what it is. This, I don't have this. It makes sense. Let's use this. What is this defined? In the application? Yes, so probably my main should be fine. Let's add that in. Okay, and I guess am I using JSON already? Yes, so it's already imported. Two lines. Let's see if that works. Okay, shutting down. When the application shut down, it did refresh. Let's see if I can reload the profile now. It's still server error, but I did it. It's there. What are you talking about? Maybe there is something about it that I need to pass it along to the application somewhere. Yes, let's figure that out. So, oh, so it is somewhere else. So, see, I need to pass it along to the ginger thing, which I did not know. Now we can fix that. So templates. I'm guessing I'm going to do everything that is ginger related under here, just because it makes sense in my head. And then I can pass the filter. So this should be one of the last things I need to do. Yes. Yes. Okay. I created a filter. Now the filter exists. FastAPI. Oh, okay. Ginger env. FastAPI. Oh, so we need to figure out now how does FastAPI does this, because this is a Flask thing. All right. Let's figure out how FastAPI does it. Ginger filters. Okay. To my browser I go. What is the FastAPI documentation? FastAPI. Ginger docs. Templates. And I'm going to zoom in so that you can read with me. You can use any Ginger templates with a FastAPI. Alright, Ginger templates. Oh, FastAPI templating Ginger templates. Okay, we copy those. Is that a filter part? No, notice that you have to pass a request. We already did that. That was done before. Templating. Blah, blah, blah. Item ID. All right, I know how to do those. URL for. Okay, fine. For more details, including how to test templates, check Starlet docs on templates. Okay. So FastAPI uses Starlet underneath it. So maybe this will be possible for us to do, to figure out what is going on. What is filters? Can I change for filters? Can I search for it? Oh my god, English is hard. Search for filters. Filter. You want to use custom filters, you need to update the env property of Ginger templates. Oh, so templates instead of app. Okay, got it. Templates.env.filters. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. I'm going to copy this as an example. And so Flask uses the app to update the templating, but FastAPI does not. FastAPI, you have the Ginger templates, you use the templates, but it does a little bit differently than Flask does. Also, we are going to do templates, and Ginger env doesn't exist, but env does. And then you can do filters, pass the name of your filter, and then pass the filter itself, which is the function that we're going to use. And I don't need this comment anymore. So here, let's see. I know it doesn't have a Ginger env now. Now I understand it. Okay, I learned something new. Look, woohoo! Yay! So it reloaded. So this was the error we had before. Let's see if the profile loads now. Profile. Oh, still a server error. What's going on? The root exists for name static and params filter name. No route exists. No root. See, I told you Friday. This Friday is a little hard. So no route exists for the name static and params filter name. No route exists for name static. What? Oh, because of the folder that I created? Is that what's going on? It could be. Okay. I think I get it. Okay, so here's what I understood happened. All right. I created this static folder outside of templates. Maybe the static folder needs to be inside of templates. Let's see. So templates. Let's go back to the beginning. So a common choice is Ginger, same one used by Flask and other tools. All right. So where where do you put... Oh, maybe I do need to do this. Yes, I didn't do this before. So see, I did the templates directory, but I didn't do the static part. Static files not defined. Oh, I need to import static. Oh, gee, I'm telling you, today's hard. Today's hard. But it's a Friday, so you know things will be better. So this comes from static files. So responses, yes. I wanted to put it in alphabetical order. Hey, Corey. Corey, since you joined, can you check on the music? Is the music okay? Corey is the person that always tell me like, oh, the music's too loud. Double check it. I changed this configuration this morning, and hopefully the music's okay. Static. So before we had static not defined. Of course, I didn't import it before. So hopefully this will function now. Nah, it's a touch low, but otherwise it's good. Okay, it's going to, yeah, I don't know. What I noticed is this playlist, some of the musics like have a higher than the other ones. And like the sound is higher, I guess. More volume. Still problem. No route exists for name static and params file name. What am I missing? We added the static mount. What is missing here? Tutorial user guide. Let's go to the first part where it talks about templates, okay? I give up. Query, request, multiple body parameters, example data, header, extra models, form data, request files, body, middleware. Okay, maybe request files is the one. Can be uploaded by the client. No, I don't want to upload files. It's not what I want. Maybe it's an advanced anyways. Eternal custom response. JSON. Templating. What is the templating for? Okay. HTML response. Maybe I do need to define a route for the static part. Yes. Oh, by the way, but for the people that were keeping track with the Advent of Code live streams from the Alt0 folks, aka me, aka Corey, also known as Kaya and Carla and Juan. So Corey was going to do a live stream today, but he had to cancel his live stream today. So no Advent of Code live streams today. Yeah. Yeah. It happens, you know. Life gets in the way of doing things the way we plan to. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Items. So what I'm trying to do is, if anybody knows how to do this, that would be great. But what I'm trying to do right now is try to figure out where should I put the static files for FastAPI, for my FastAPI application, because where I put it is not working. Maybe I can Google it. Could I Google it? I could Google it. Why isn't it working? Good question. I don't know. Have you tried ChatGPT? Oh no, maybe I can do that. Can I enable my... I could do that for sure. Instead of ChatGPT, actually, I'm going to do is I'm going to enable my GitHub Copilot thing. Since I'm already here, Copilot enable. So why I have my Copilot not enabled, you might ask. Well, the good reason why is I was doing advent of code coding and it asks you not to use AI for it. And guess what? Copilot loves to get in the way of me doing advent of code, so I disable it. So there is some conversations happening. Well, I actually streamed this morning and made PowerPoint presentation for it to explain an issue. Okay, so this is Copilot. I guess I can do like this a little bit. Hopefully people can still read it. If not, let me know. So what I do when I have Copilot on is like I make this section where the chat is a little bit bigger. And let's ask Copilot. Copilot, how do I add static to my FastAPI app? Sounds like the way I build talks. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay, so FastAPI. So I did that part. Oh, it's going on and on. Oh my god, stop explaining stuff to me. Okay, I will read that later. So to serve static files in FastAPI application, you use static files. We did that. So maybe I'm doing that part wrong. And you do app FastAPI. All right, we did that. And then you mount /static to the directory. That's what I did. Come on. Name is static. I did that. This will make FastAPI serve a static files located in the static directory whenever the request is made to a URL starting with static. For example, you have a file name image and then, yes, that's what I did. Come on. I found that out by myself. Thank you so much for not helping. No, all jokes aside, maybe the way that I'm using static in the profile thing is the problem. Okay, let's double check our assumptions, right? Because I copy a lot of things over and then maybe that's my problem. So URL for static should give me out the CSSs. I'm hoping. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I did that. What do I do now? Okay, so I have this part. This part is for making the JSON pretty for the profile page. Okay, I will do one thing though. I'm going to stop my server and I'm going to run again just because it's better safe than sorry. Sometimes errors make no sense and I just stop the server because maybe it didn't pick up on the changes that I did. Oh, still the same problem, right? Yes, I knew. No route exists for static and params file name directory. Okay, let's double check this one. Yes, this is what I did, right? So let's see if I replace it. If I put it here, it's the same thing. See? I'm not going crazy. It's there. Fine. We did that part. That part is done. Okay. Saving it. It's still going to go wrong. So I'm not even going to FastAPI static files. Alright. So why I'm getting... Let's ask Copilot. How do I fix the thing error? Maybe knows. It's thinking. Typically occurs when you're trying to use the URL for function. I know. I'm trying to use it, yes. To generate a URL for a static file, but FastAPI can't find the route that matches the name of the parameters you provided. Whoa. What? So static So this is the params, okay. In your case, it seems like you correctly mounted the static files in the directory with the name static. However, when generating URLs for static files, you need to name static files instead of... Oh, are you kidding me? Is that why? Copilot, don't play with me. URL path file name. Could that be it? No. My static is here. What are you talking about, dude? This makes no sense. Instead of static, this is a special case in FastAPI. Here's how you can generate the static file. But this is the Python code. Give me the URL file. Yeah, I guess, yes, but I don't think this makes sense. Especially because my problem is what I'm using URL for is not... I'm not using it here. You see? And this is the Python code for it. The only place I use URL for is inside of the HTML file. Replace file name with the path of your static file relative to stack directory. For example, if you have a file name, blah blah blah. If the files is a subdirectory, like whatever. Yes, alright. This makes no sense. I don't know why this would ever make sense, to be honest. Directory, static. This is a directory. Name static, yes. And mount this. Okay, Starlight routing, no route. Maybe the problem is I'm trying to mount this, but there is a part of Starlight that I need to configure that I'm not. Since FastAPI uses Starlight in the underneath for things, under the hood for things, maybe this is why it's going wrong. But for example, this is exactly what I'm doing, or similar at least, in the HTML. See? Look here. Static. Oh! See? It's not file name, it's path. And GitHub Copilot was wrong. And I was right. All jokes aside, I guess URL for the one that I copied was from Flask, and Flask uses file name. Actually, this is could give you a very good blog post if you're migrating over from Flask to FastAPI. The URL for takes path instead of file name. I guess that's why. Let's save this because it uses Starlight and Starlight uses path and not file name. Let's see if that's why. This at least makes sense to me, whereas the whatever GitHub Copilot said didn't. I hope I'm right. And still internal server error. Okay. So no route. Oh, okay, so the error changed. So that's a good sign. I'm excited. Okay. So webapp profile and params empty string. Oh Jesus, no. Is this in here? No. So I guess this one is done. Is this in here? No. Code snippet doesn't need it. It's probably in the profile page. I'm guessing. Oh, maybe not. Web. Nope. Where is this? Web app. Oh, tab. Okay, tab. On where? On the nav bar. Okay, navigation bar. Nav bar. Which one? Nav bar. Oh, here. Okay, so this is not the one. Navbar tabs here. Tab label path URL for web app lottery. Oh, this doesn't exist. Okay, fine. I can remove this. Well, I'm not going to remove this. I'm going to comment this out. Okay, see, this is why you get problems when you try to copy paste code over, and sometimes you don't know what you're doing. In my case, I really don't. Okay, so web app profile, where is it? Here. So the label profile path URL for web app profile. I guess we don't have that yet. I'm assuming. Because my profile is not web app, is app. And I'm going to tell you why, in case you are not following along what I'm doing, is when we define the views for each of the pages and routes on Flask, we use web app as a definition of the Flask application. Here, we only use app as the FastAPI application here. I think that's why. So not this one, tabs. I'm assuming that's why. Yep. And I commented this out because I don't have this endpoint yet, but I'm going to recreate it eventually. So I want to keep that one there. Okay. Let's see if now the thing works. And I need to stop because it's not picking up the changes in the HTML. It only picks up changes in the Python files. It's still a server error. Is it still a server error? So this is home, this is profile. Okay, server error. So it's still not happening. Okay, now we need to figure out why. So profile and app profile. Could it be just this simple? How did we do the URL for in here? Not here, here. Where is the part that we change things? No, it was somewhere else, base, I guess. URL for static. Maybe profile is the same thing, is URL for whatever the name of the function is. I guess it is. Okay, so I can close this one. Let's save it. Let me drink a little water. Let's stop the server, run the server again. Sessions undefined. Okay, we are moving along. Sessions undefined. Session is undefined. Where? But it's why is trying to use? It's commented out. Why are you trying to run the code? I'm just going to remove it. I can, copy it over after. Sessions still undefined. Where? Buttons. Oh, it changed the file now. Good. This also is going to break because I don't have anything separated yet. So far, we're going to do login. Sign up, log out. Session user is undefined because I don't have a session yet. Is it that why? Is it why you're complaining? Okay, so I'm going to do without all of the personalization of the pages, just so that we can, see. Yes. Do I have a sign up? I guess I only have. I don't even remember if I have a sign up or not. let's see, home, I have profile, and login, I have logout, I have callback. I don't have a sign up, so I'm removing sign up as well from there. Profile, navbar, I don't need this right now. And I guess this one doesn't have a problem with it. And why that session was there, it was to identify if a user was logged in or not. And if it was logged in, to show different options on the menu. Because you only need to log out if you're logged in, right? Encountered a end-diff somewhere. Oh, I forgot to remove this one. Okay, sorry. My bad. Still a server. Web app profile params. Where? Oh god dang it. This is taking way too long. Navbar tabs. Navbar tabs. Didn't I remove the web app part? I did. Did I not save it? I think I did. I did save. What are you talking about? Navbar. Mobile. Oh, desktop is fixed. Now we move on to something else. One of the reasons why I don't like to divide my templates like this is because then you have two places you need to shift things around. So removing the session, remove the sign up. We already know we're not going to need this right now. Remove the if and the closing part of the loop. You know, the looping over my applications, everything in one place, so I don't need this part because everything is under the same place, which is main. Saving that one. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Not this one. Bar tabs. Okay, so this one. Okay, no public. Oh, nope. I don't have this, and as well I don't have this yet. So this is not doing those things yet. Okay, so navbar, do you still have something here that we need? Nope, nope. Okay, all good. Let's break it in a different way now. And still standard server. User profile undefined. Okay, where? Templates profile. Oh, nice. We are back to the profile. It's taking me forever to get this done, and I'm not impressed with myself right now, and I apologize anyone that is watching. Hopefully by the end of my live stream today, which is already longer than it's supposed to be anyways, is going to be a little bit better, I promise. So profile. Okay, I'm going to do something sneaky here. I'm going to do git dev profile because I believe we changed the variable name. Templates profile, and the variable name for the user profile was something else. The user profile name. User profile picture. No, it's the same variable. So okay. So this is not why. User profile email, that was there as well. Oh no, this is something that I'm adding. What is the part that I removed? So this is, I need the red ones. Okay, where is it? Formatted user info, that's what I probably want to do. Okay, hold on. Include navbar, user info, nickname. Okay, here, see? We need this one. And I guess that's why. And I don't remember what user info had as part of our information here, but let's test this, our luck. Single quotes profile. No, what was the thing that I just erased? Picture. use the info picture. Let's try our luck, okay? And let's try to do this and do for the name as well. And then for the email, no. And okay. Let's see if it works now. I guess it won't. I guess we are missing still something. Yep, we're still missing something. Again, this oh my god, file name. Where did I leave a file name somewhere? Static. In the template. Okay, I'm going to sneak this around. I don't like file name. So this one is not file name, is path, right? And this one is not file name, is also path. That's what we learned from reading the documentation, which is always helpful. And oh my god, QR code path. Undefined. Okay. Yes, because I don't have I don't think I figured out how to do that yet. Okay. Now, where are we looking at that? Templates, profile, bulk content. So can I just skip the part that is not working? Please. Okay. You know, it just reminded me of that little song on Instagram where they say, can you skip to the good part? Yes, that's what I want. We're using the, I guess this is the newsletter part where we have the templates content part. Where's the content? This one. QR code path. Where is this supposed to be coming from? My guess is QR code path comes from the configuration file, which I have not added that yet. And that's read from like the web application information, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. See? You're not seeing because I didn't show anything. So this is where I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to set the QR code path on the file, and then we can go back and fix it later. Because I'm tired of seeing an internal server error on the page. Come on. And config. I might as well just do okay. I was going to be sneaky, but I think I'm not. I think I'm going to be nice. And then I'll do QR code path. No, I'm going to do just QR. And now give me a second. I'm going to type that in the path for the file inside of my .m file that has all of my secrets, and I don't want y'all to see it. So I, change it up a little bit. And now I just realized that I need to do a lot more of things to get this done as I wanted to get done. So QR code, QR F. Let's see if that works. And I guess the application restarted. And now I can go back to the code. and closing this just so that I don't, you know, end up showing things I should not be showing. And profile. Oh God, no, not again. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, did I not? Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Did I not do the part that is missing? Yes, I did not do the part that is missing. And I'm going to show what it is here. So when you're doing your like rendering template in Flask, if you want a variable to be available in that template, you pass it along as part of the render template thing, right? Because the render template takes any type of non-mandatory variable you want to pass, and that way you can have other stuff be built into the HTML. So what I did not do was to do that here, because I have no idea if the redirect response works the same way. So what I'm going to do just now is I'm going to forget about the QR code for now, because that's not something that I need as like right this minute. And I'm going to remove that part from my whole newsletter thing, the QR code part at least. I'm going to leave the newsletter and remove the QR code part. Just for a little while, then I can figure it out later. And that's a sign that I'm getting tired, because usually when I get tired, like, oh, why is this not working? This makes no sense. It kind of makes sense. It's just very annoying that it's not working. Oh my God, what did I do wrong now? Oh, so this is the filter that we did. Oh, did I not save this? Navbar. I don't need these all navbars because I guess they're not wrong anymore. Where's the filter part? Code snippet. That's the one that has like the filtering. And the filtering that we did is on main. So something's wrong with the filtering, because probably it works different from Flask as well. What is it? This part. Object dict. Filters. Why is this not working? Default lambda o blah blah blah. So this doesn't have a dict? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Does that work? I have no idea. I'm trying my luck here. User profile is undefined. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. Why is this keeps happening to me? Okay, give me a second. So user profile is undefined because this thing is trying to use the user profile when we do the code snippet. Is that what it's complaining about? And I guess it is. My guess it is that it is that is what it is happening. Where I'm calling this again? Code snippet on the profile part. User profile. I still have a user profile here somewhere. Oh my God. Oh, there you go. A user info. That's the one that I want. User info. Oh dear Lord. I was going to put a print in here just so that I could see what was going on, but I guess no, not right now. Yes. And let's run it. Let's run it. Oh, it works! Yoo-hoo! Finally. Thank the Lord. See, I just don't have the QR code here. And if you look at the Flask, we had the QR code here. I need to go back to the QR code, but I'll do that later. Oh, this is good. This is a good segue. So things we need to do still. Oh, God dang it. Yes, I persevered, even though I'm hungry and thinking of lunch. We need to update the navbar to only show logout when you're logged in, because if I log out right now, it's still going to have problems. I still need to, so this is the ID token we had before. It looks way nicer. The profile page is looking good. I'm so proud. Oh, finally. Now we need to fix this part too. But I'm going to do that later. So profile is done. Yoo-hoo! Yee-hee! I'm so happy. Oh, so cute! I also don't need this button right now, so I'm going to hide it and put like a feature flag around it. So when I read the configuration for the application, I can check if I want to generate badges or not. That's something that we've been meaning to do to the Flask one as well. So I might as well do that once I figured it out. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And you know, since we spent a long time on the QR code newsletter problem, by the way, if you want to check out our newsletter, there is a sign up page you can do, and you're going to receive a welcome email. So I'm going to drop that first. Newsletter. And this is where you sign up for the newsletter. You're going to see there is a Python in the end there. That's because everything that I do, which is Python related, I use that link for it. But if you're curious, you can also go to our developer center and go check out past editions of the newsletter. And so this, like, every month comes out a new issue. December issue is coming out on December 12th. So if you sign up now, you're going to get a welcome email today and the December issue on the 12th. So basically we have a bunch of things. Let's pick the October one because it had Octane stuff, and it looks really nice, in my humble opinion. So basically it's not loading. Is my internet down? What did I do? Hello. November. Okay, let's do November then. And we can see information. So for example, November issue came in celebration of Vittorio, our developer. What is principal architect? Yes. And we have, this was the best, like for me, out of the newsletter, a whole newsletter, one of the best parts is the Advocates Corner. In November issue, we had the playlist project where some of our developer advocates shared. So Carla has a playlist, Lo-Fi Girl, on Spotify. Corey has a Chill Hop for Today, which is a great number. Oh my god, hi Du. I'm assuming everybody that was watching Du speaks Portuguese, so I'm going to say a little bit of Portuguese right now. So if you don't, I will translate in a second. Oi todo mundo, prazer, bem-vindos. Du, meu querido, obrigada, beijos. And translating for the ones that speak English, I just said hi to Du, and I said hi to people that were watching Du's live stream. So actually, Du, Dinossauro is a Pythonista back from Brazil, does a lot of Python content, and does, I guess the last live stream that I saw him do was around music with Python, and you know, I think it was Fox.dot, I don't remember anymore, the library. Thank you for joining, Du. Thank you for, I'm about to finish the live stream today, actually. So everybody just came in time to see me talk a little bit about the work that I do at Apta. But anyway, so check it out. You know, I'm going to send you the link of the November issue, so you can grab all of the Spotify, you know, things. For the people that just arrived, make sure to follow. Why can I not paste? Okay, I managed to paste. Okay, for everybody that just got here, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure to follow, subscribe, or whatever the name is I never remember these things. I'm loving to see everybody here. Oh my god, dude, that's so great. So Dunosaurio was doing also a FastAPI live stream earlier today. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. So Dunosaurio is actually working on a course on FastAPI. For those that speak Portuguese or want to practice some Portuguese, is a great has a great content over there. You should definitely check out. For the people that just joined, I'm going to speak a little bit of Portuguese. I'm sorry for this English only speaking people. Então, gente, eu tava falando sobre FastAPI hoje também. Eu trabalho aqui na Octane OutZero, eu sou Developer Advocate. Aqui na OutZero. Para quem não conhece a OutZero, a gente é uma plataforma de identidade e a gente faz identidade ser o mais fácil possível. Então, se você imaginar que você precisa implementar login, logout, autenticação, autorização e todas essas coisas em relação a OAuth 2, OpenID Connect, a gente faz isso ser muito mais fácil para as pessoas desenvolvedoras, né? Principalmente a gente que faz Python. Então, quando a gente faz websites, APIs que a gente precisa proteger os endpoints e colocar login, logout, às vezes as coisas são meio difíceis, principalmente se você não tiver experiência disso. E uma coisa que a gente faz é deixar essas coisas serem mais fáceis. Então, hoje eu já tô quase terminando a stream, na verdade, porque tá perto da hora do almoço aqui pra mim, em Toronto. Mas hoje eu tava fazendo uma aplicação, a FastAPI, deixar ela mais bonitinha. Que a gente tem uma demo que a gente roda quando a gente vai para os eventos de Python em português. E por algum motivo eu não tô conseguindo colar os caminhos. Mas se você estiver usando a FastAPI e quiser saber como usar a FastAPI com a OutZero e Jinja, esse repositório aqui que eu mandei o link no chat, ele tem um exemplo bem basicão. E era esse exemplo que eu tava ajustando. Então, por exemplo, inclusive, deixa eu ver, ele tá aberto aqui. Esse é o de Flask. Esse é o Developer Center. Então, ele era tão basicão que ele dava só um HTML simples. Não, not this one. Um HTML simples assim. E aí eu tava deixando ele mais bonitinho, com o perfil desse jeito. Pra deixar mais bonitinho. Igual a de Flask que eu tenho aqui rodando também. Eu acho que eu deixei de rodar o meu negócio. Peraí. Aí, Então esse de Flask aqui que eu tava reaproveitando basicamente o tema dele, né? E aplicando ele pra minha coleção FastAPI. E aí eu passei um tempão tentando descobrir o que tava dando errado. Quais são as diferenças sobre FastAPI e Flask na hora dessa migração. Então até devo fazer um blog post e um vídeo sobre isso, eventualmente. Listando coisas que você precisa prestar atenção caso você esteja fazendo essa transição também. Mas, bem, é isso. Eu fico muito feliz que vocês tenham aparecido por aqui. Muito obrigada. Obrigada, Du, pelo raid. Beijo, meu querido amigo. Espero a gente se ver em breve. Eu tava terminando a live stream por aqui mesmo. Eu preciso comer alguma coisa. Estou com fominha. For everybody else, this was a lot of Portuguese. I was just explaining what I was doing. Basically that I was replicating the look and feel of this application that I have in Flask for a FastAPI application that looked very minimal, very simple, very only HTMLs. I don't make pretty things, but I can copy the pretty things that somebody did. And that Flask authentication application that I just showed is within our developer center. You can definitely check it out. It's going to walk you through everything. And I'm basically working on the simple application for the FastAPI one, because we also want to do a guide like this instead of Flask, FastAPI. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I'm so happy that you came in here, said hi in chat. It was very nice to see everyone. Looking forward to chatting with you all next week at 10 a.m. EST. For the Brazilians, that's 12, around lunchtime. And we are going to be doing Advent of Code, me and Carla again, on next Tuesday. Don't forget. Hit the follow button so that, button? Oh my god, I cannot pronounce anymore. Hit the follow thing in here on Twitch so that we can see each other next week. I hope you had fun. And if you have any questions about Alt0, Flask, FastAPI, whatever, Jingle too, please, my DMs are always open in all of the social networks. Say hi. I love to get to know you and help you out with your coding questions and problems. Okay? See you everyone next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye. And also, before I go, I want to do a raid as well. Let's forward everyone out to somebody else as well. Where's my live stream thing? Here. Oh, let's raid somebody. Who is on? Who is on? Oh, Mr. Fun. Should we do? Does anybody has any preferred streamers that might be online doing code right now? This is your time to suggest somebody. Let's see. Out of the people that I follow, is anyone online? Following. Who's online? Mr. Finite is doing few new issues with the blur on OBS. Yes, I guess I'm going to send everybody over to Mr. Finite. Yes, let's do that. Great channel. Start raid. So thank you everyone. See you next week. It was nice seeing you all. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. See you over at Mr. Finite live stream.